3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's just go straight to cone zone. Why have I got swell mode already unlocked? Huh. Interesting. Maybe it's because I've already got 19 points. So it is technically possible to have it on a save file with no medals. That is worth bearing in mind. So we need Cone Zone Platinum. I might as well colour code some of these. Cone Zone Platinum. We do need. Look at all these Teeter targets and Veggie Garden. Look at that. There's loads on there. And Trigger Twist is even there. Gold is there for Dino stage. Star Shell Bronze is there though. Ugh. But Star Shell White stages is also there, so it's not too bad. So I need to do Cone Zone Platinum, and I also need to do Cone Zone Swirl 90 plus on a single stat. I might struggle with that. I am not great at Swirl mode. Swirl mode is very goofy. I'm hoping to get this first try, but I do occasionally fail this. I was lucky to get this earlier in the run where I didn't even go for that line. I think I just missed out the line where I got Platinum here. So I would actually have had a 1 minute better PB had I not done it. Which checks out, because that card was better than that PB. But it makes sense, because it was my first bingo in this game. I think it makes sense. Okay, holding for this. We are going to get a UFO here. UFO goal should be easy for this, though. UFO goal is probably quite favourable for a Blackout run, because you're playing so many games anyway. Oh, nice. Good. So we have one UFO already. We're going to get one for free in Trigger Twist as well. Alright, Cone Zone Platinum is done. And then the only other Cone Zone goal is Swirl mode. So we have to hop back in, Swirl mode. So for those who don't know, this mode is weird. Basically, you get a soft serve cone, and then you get ranking points for 4 different stats. And the only goal that's on this card, as far as I'm aware, is to get 90 plus on a single stat. So I just need to go like all out on height, I think. Like, there's a height score, a width score, a balance score. That isn't going to get me 90. I don't think. I might be wrong. But I don't think that's good. Yeah, that is terrible. Why was that so bad? Go again. Okay, there's a kind of silly strat I worked out to get another goal that used to be on here, which was to get 30 or less on a single stat. And that's to do this. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to get me whip score. Because it ends the game really quickly. Obviously. I mean, if you can get 90 plus on a single stat with this, then this is a really quick goal. Yummy. Yep, it's just touched the floor. No, 54. Oh, we can't do that then. But yeah, like, that's why I removed the goal, which was 30 or less, because it was just too easy. You're free from studying. Let's go. Well, come on in. We're currently doing skip skimmer. We're currently doing Cone Zone Swirl mode. Hands up who's a Cone Zone Swirl mode fan. That's right, no one. I think it lets you go on for longer if you do well. So I kind of need to... I need to get better at the balance score, I think. I feel like the balance score I'm losing out on. Am I really going to fail this again? I think I'm failing again. How did I get higher last time? I'm failing again by a mile. Why is it not working now? Like, I'm doing the same thing. It's just ending it really early. This has got to be high. This has got to be 90 plus high. It has to be. Look at this. Look at this. You can't complain about the height of that code. You can't. It's got to be 90. It's got to be 100. 110. I think I got like 106 the other day. Boom. I even got... Look at that. I got 312. So if the 300 one came up, I'd have been cooking. But it didn't. After all that. Not tall enough. I got it on 2 stats. I got like 107 and a 99. I should upload these to Cyberscore, honestly. So what do I need now? I need silver specifically. I need to do Veggie Garden Recall mode. Oh, that's goofy. So Veggie Garden Recall mode is basically a memory game. Basically, you get 5 different color moles in the spots, and you'll have to like recall a sequence. So it starts off with 1 in the sequence, and then it adds 1, and then it goes up to 50 if you're deranged and want to play for that long. It caps at 50. So there are people on Cyberscore who have actually done a run where you just get all 50, but you can just write them down. It's such a goofy run, but it's a thing. I need to pass the card. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I need Veggie Garden Silver, and I need to do Recall mode. Do I need to do anything else in Veggie Garden? If I don't, then this is actually really quick. Oh, I did lose points there, though. That's actually really bad, because now I don't get mallet points either for the big mallet for a few moles. It's really bad, actually. It's a colossal choke. I'm going to have to play an extra stage now because of that. Veggie Garden, where are you, Veggie Garden? No, it's just silver. That's actually really nice. Not having to do the full Veggie Garden is very good. Unfortunately, because I suck, I'm going to have to play an extra bit. Oh, dang it. Normally I'd be able to get silver here. 999, come on. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to end there anyway. So I have to end on the next one. I think what I want to do is actually get a bit higher than 1,000, which is what what's going to happen here anyway, so that I can just whack some of the Miis when they come in. I can hit the moles that are worth 5 points because they don't steal veggies anyway. But as soon as a Mii pops up, I'm just going to whack them because I'm not going to lose out. And then any other moles that come up, they can steal. And then any other Miis I can hit now, so they don't keep me in the game. Okay, never mind. Didn't get any anyway. So we now have... I honestly should have played until we got to the UFO there, but whatever. So we're now going to do Veggie Garden Recall. The silly goofy game. Right, now I'm now going to write a sequence in my chat box. So I have to get to 10, and then I have to complete the game still. Alright, so this guy's going to tell us what the sequence is. This is actually the game you play for Veggie Garden if you're playing all games. Because technically this is faster than losing a game of regular Veggie Garden. So if I actually played the main category in the game, you would have seen me play this. Some of these side modes are actually used in all games. But I'm a medals stan, so I don't play these. That's 3. I'm interested to see how long it takes to do 10. I might have to change this to 5. Because you could also lose this from a misinput or something. I think I might have to change this to 5. 2, 4, 5, 4, 5. And 1. And you can, yeah, like, the game will sometimes register an input when you didn't really want one as well, which is kind of scary for this. 1 again. 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, 1, 1. All I can think of now is the IT crowd. Emergency services number. Alright, that's a 5 at the end. Yeah, this needs to change to 5. 10 is too long. Two, 4, 5, 4, 5, 1, 1, 5, 2. Do not drop my input. And you can see why 50 would be an excruciatingly long game. 5 at the end. So it's 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, 1, 1, 5, 2, 5. Because to play this normally, you'd have to finish a game of Veggie Guardian and then also play this. Like, that's a bit too long. And they're bringing the other mole in. Yeah, we'll change this to 5. Because not only that, but I now have to sit through this. Alright, done. What now? Skip skimmer. Veggie Guardian recall, we are done. So we need skip skimmer 150 in score mode. We need 30 with a non-standard stone. And that, I think, is it. So I just need to score a lot of points early on, and that means we unlock the special stones. I think it's past a certain threshold. You get special stones. If you get like 40 or 50 total or something. We also need gold. I just spotted that. We need skip skimmer gold. We need 30 points with a non-standard shape. And we need... Alright, that's another UFO. That should be good. Are we at 2 UFOs now or 3? I think we're at 2. So that should be 30. That's very much 30. That is way more than 30. It's 38 with the lightning. Do we need platinums on this card? We need 6 bronzes, 4 golds. We don't need 3 platinums though. So I can just dip at 150. Oh, okay. Or we just lose. I need 2 more points. Thank you. That's gold. Yes, I threw the cat stone. I know people will be happy with that. And then... score mode. My beloved. What do we need? 150 with a single stone. Do we also need 300? Is 300 on here? VIR check. I don't think it is. Checking VAR. I don't think it's there. I don't think it's there. We just need 150 with a single stone. So, just pop off with this one at the beginning. So this one is really nice because it will just end. As soon as I hit 150. Go! My stone! No! Yeah, the good thing is you can also get a 30 or a 50 at the end. You get the 5 rings, the 5 scoring rings, and then... oh no. And then it ends it. If it actually reaches the end. No! Don't miss everything. This can be way better. Is there any other Windrunner on here? Okay, yeah, Windrunner solo all stages. I was going to say, if Time Attack was on there on its own, that would suck. Are you joking? How is that not getting anywhere? Okay, I might need to do double-handed for this. Two-handed. Because this is not working. Alright, please go. That has enough oomph. Get in the 30. Get in the 30. Yes. Nice. We're out. Skip skimmer score mode. I need to practice, honestly. Right, do we need to do any Pose Me Plus? Oh, we evaded all the Pose Me Plus. Are you kidding? Alright, we're going to Trigger Twist. We're skipping Pose Me Plus. Interesting. We are completely skipping it. So obviously we're going to see a UFO here. I think that's a given. Is there the 5,000 points though? There is a goal where you need to get 5,000 points without missing a shot. I don't think it's on here. Yeah, it's not on there. So we can just go all out. Trigger Twist. So Trigger Twist, what we need is we need gold. And we also need... I think that's it. So we can just dip from the Dino, from the Ninja stage, and then also dip in the Dino stage. Oh, no, come on. This might end up being quite a fast Blackout card. I've got to be honest. This feels like a fast card. We do have to do the jump park thing again. And there isn't any other jump park on the card. So that is going to be... Oh, no, there is. Never mind. I'm spreading misinformation. There's jump park, gem hunt, 3 stages without modifiers. And then there's also jump park, time attack without diving. Again. But that's it. We've seen many UFOs, actually, but it only counts for 1, because it has to be in different games. Yeah, there are side modes on here, but it seems like they're fairly quick ones. Like, they're not detrimental time loss. I've just realised, have I not got any spooky search on it? Because I haven't even got my Wii Remote sounds on. I just noticed that. I think we've avoided spooky search as well, you know. I think we have. Yeah, it's not on here. How? Oh no, we have. Oh no, it's the really long one. Well, not really long, but you have to bring 3 non-ghosts onto the screen. So you can only do that in stages 2 and 3. I don't even know if you can do that just on stage 2. I might have to finish stage 2 and then top it up in stage 3. Unless what I do is I focus on those and then I restart stage 2. That might be the play. Like, nothing stopping me from restarting. Alright, those coins do genuinely make a difference. Makes this quicker to finish off. And then here I can hit you, and then I can actually finish on this cycle. Cool. That's Ninja. And then 2,500 on Dino. And then we're done. There's so much Tita targets. I love this card. There's 4 Tita targets. I think that's all the Tita targets. And they're all in column 3 and column 4. My dream card. Oops, all Tita targets. That's what we love to see. Oh, dang it. Sure you can hit that. there's a thing you can do here where you can get the hit, but then also let the dino hit you. Kind of a bit of an optimization. What isn't an optimization is missing 2 shots. That is not an optimization. Right, I don't want hearts, though. I don't care. No, I don't want hearts. I want to lose. After I get to 2,500. Alright. I think technically I should have let that kill me, but it's whatever. Yeah, it would have been faster to let that kill me. It's fine. These will kill me. 2,500. Counts when gold comes up, but I'll mark it off anyway. Doesn't matter when it gets marked off the card, just makes my life easier. What's the next game in here? Let's have Jump Park. Okay, so this is the first time I'm playing this goal today. There's Jump Park Gem Hunt, complete 3 different stages without modifiers. What that means is no power-ups, but it also encompasses the tiny modifier, because technically that's not really a power-up. It's kind of like the mini mushroom in Mario. It's not really something you always want, or in here it's something you never want. But it is a modifier, so I'm going to be going without it. This does actually make the game a little bit longer, and also hard to dodge these things. Like, you have to work quite hard to dodge the magnet. Yep. Done. That's 1. I don't have to do it as the first 3 stages, but I think it will just be easier. Stage 4 is way easier with the modifiers. And the thing is, if I accidentally pick one up, I can just do it on stage 4 instead as a backup. Maybe I change this to 2 though, because playing Jump Park is already quite long. I need to make a note of all these changes I'm suggesting to myself. Suggesting myself all these changes, and I'm not actually changing the changes. I need to make sure I dodge that magnet. Yep, you've got to back out there if you're too high on or too low on gem count. Now this one is a tough one. I know this one's hard because I tried to do this the other day. No gold here is really difficult. Oh! Me as I make a mental note and ignore it as soon as I made it. Yep. So true. 1 minute. Okay. I think this might be fine as 3, but that's only because I'm quite experienced at Jump Park. I think I might change this to 2. So this bit, there's no modifier, so we can just zip through it. There's never a modifier in the first section. Now there is one here. This is another really hard one to do well in. Because these are like designed, especially when the gold comes up. Technically you're able to clear it with gems to spare without the gold. Do not get gold. But it's hard. Like, it's intended for you to use the gold, obviously. You have to really lock in on actually getting the single gems, pretty much. Yeah, good. Yeah, I will definitely change this one to 2 stages. Because it's not just the thing of having to play those stages, you're also having to play the stages in general. It's not just the challenge part. The challenge part is hard, but it's also the fact that, one, if you fail the challenge, you're having to restart. Like, look at this! This is so difficult. Oh, come on. Like, how many more? Okay, yeah, there's one full circle left and that's it. Pretty much. 139, yeah. Okay, we'll make that 2. Because you're still having to play, like, 3 minutes of Jump Park. Or more. I think that's 4 golds, you know? And I need one more game, and then we have the platinum goal as well. Oh, dang it. You silly goose. Nice. Good start. And you finish it off because the magnets are already there and it makes it great. The jump park. And then now I need to do the jump park time attack thing again. Yar's Rising Biohack Bingo. There's no shot there's enough in that game to do bingo, right? If there is, that's awesome, but... if there's enough just with biohacks, I don't know. Wait, I dived. Oopsie. There's 45. Oh. WePlay has 40 goals and WePlay Motion has 50. So... I think that might be enough goals. Only just, but it's enough to make bingo work. I think at the very least, like at an absolute bare minimum, you need 35. If you have less than that, it's not gonna work. Like you're doing a glorified speedrun with like minimal RNG of in terms of actual goals. I guess there's still the element of randomness of where the goals go, but that's it at that point. Like, that doesn't even matter. Oh, nice! I'm surprised that made it. Happy with that though. Would need to set up with length as difficulty. Yeah. Seems like it could be quite long though, because when you have to go through quite a lot of the game to actually grab the biohacks. Dang it. No, I want that. Yeah. Good. Oh, look at this. 20 flat with no dives. 20 flat. That was actually really good. I found a way of making time attack an actual interesting and fun mode. Until I optimize it, and then it's just an auto-scroller. Surely there's no way of optimizing this, right? No one's gonna care. Alright, can we finish this off with gold? Oh, look at this. We got here with gold. Go. No! Stop launching me. Stop launching me. Oh, that's so much easier. That's so much easier with 22.2 with the gold. Okay, challenge mode. Alright, we have to do all 4 of these, I think. All 4 Tita targets. Goals. Which is interesting. Might be too obvious to ignore any hacks that are Act 5 only. Yeah. Wait, is that like the end of the game, I'm guessing? I mean, Mario Odyssey does that. Mario Odyssey does fine by making the last thing you do be like seaside or something. Like, that's okay. Mario Odyssey is a perfectly fine bingo. Although Mario Odyssey does have like weighted randomness and things like that, and I think that's a lot more complicated to do. Oh, look at that! That was really quick. That was a great slide, actually. Oh no, I missed one. Alright, we need to do 11 now. No, wait, no, this is fine. We need to do 15 stages anyway. This is okay. So we're going to be done with this goal at stage 11. But it doesn't matter. I just need to make sure I don't go over 15. Did I just do that there? I didn't even see. I think I did it. Minimum of an hour and 15 minutes. Wait, for Blackout or triple? Bingo. I'm not gonna lie, it does sound like it will be a bit of a tricky task to get it working. But it's not impossible. For just getting to Act 5, yeah. I think Mario Odyssey has like a long variant and a normal variant as well. And then the long variant includes like Bowser Kingdom and things like that. Might be worth looking into that as a bit of a base. Alright, I'm going to do 12 stages with... Or get to stage 12 and also do the time bonus thing. Because I want to make sure I definitely get 10. This is much more similar to the score runs of this now as well, by the way. Because obviously in score runs you want to pick these up because you get a bunch of like extra points for getting a perfect bonus. Shotless might be the goat in bingo. We found a purpose for Shotless. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Feeding Larry. That's all good. See you soon. I'm also going to get stage 13 as well, I guess. Because that's kind of free. Oh, come on. Yep. Okay, we should be done with the all-time bonus thing then. Oh, there is one more Tita targets that didn't come up, actually. And that is getting... Oh, look at that. That was goated. That is getting 5 on every endless stage. Instead, I need to get 15 on one stage. Which I don't know what I want to do, to be honest. I don't know what I want to do for that one. Oh, we've done bronze as well. And then complete stage 15 is going to be finished now. That's stage 15. And then we hop back in and we do endless mode. I'm going to do... Right. I'm going to do upwards. Hear me out. I am going to do upwards. I'm going to give this an attempt. I think the easiest one is bounce. But I'm going to give this a shot because technically this will be faster, I reckon. Like, this has the potential to be faster. And we want to test things, right? Oh... Come on. Prove me right. Prove me right. Prove me right. No! Oh, that's rough. Okay. I'm getting punished for this now. I mean, the thing is, bounce is also hard on 15. This is why I was going to make it 20, and then I realised 15 is actually really hard. Because you're pretty much having to do a full loop of any of these distance-based ones. Plus another half a lap, which is really hard. Not again, come on. Yeah, this might be one of the harder goals in here. But I didn't really want to make this 10. Unless people really, like, hate this, I think we're sticking with 15 on this one. If I'm honest. Come on. No. Seriously. No way! Let me go! Oh my goodness, I'm losing again! Are you joking? Three out of 5 worlds. Anything further is where I feel like it should stop. See, that's why Mario Odyssey has like the normal variant and the long variant as well. Because it allows them to have like Bowser's Kingdom goals in there as well a little bit. No, no. Stay. Just make it up here and then we should be able to get 15 meters. Come on, go. Please get it on this one. Please get it. No, don't start falling down now. So as you can see, the game just loops at 10 meters every time. So it's endless with an asterisk. No. Come on. Why is this so long? Maybe this should be 10. I don't know. Because I like teeter targets. Like, I've grinded the heck out of teeter targets and I struggle with this. Maybe people will hate me for making this 15. Alright, cool. We are out. Spooky search. Time to turn on my speaker. Oh, I turned it up to 6 instead of 5. Daring today. I think that's the bronzes as well. Okay, actually, Star Shuttle isn't too bad because we're going to get 3 goals for doing 10 stages. So, there are no non-ghost objects until we get to stage 2. Talker 2%. Yeah, Talker 2% is so silly goofy. I love the idea of Talker 2%. Because they literally gave us that in the game. It's not even like a modification. They gave us that randomness in a game that where, as a speedrun, it should just be consistent for a lot of things. Like, if you're missing that RNG that much, you can add it in and do Talker 2%. The tools for Talker 2% are kind of funny as well. Like, someone made one where you can play in, like, simplified Chinese still, which is faster, or whatever one is faster. And then it will, like, translate the goals in real time, and it will also update a text file so you can have it in your OBS. Like, they went all in on Talker 2. Okay, technically we can see a UFO in this game. Which I might have to do. Because I didn't get to the point in Veggie Guardian where I saw one, I don't think. I might have to try and bring the UFO in on stage 3. As much as it is probably optimal for me to grab a non-ghost on this stage, I might have to prioritize that. So I'm trying to find a non-ghost object. I don't know when exactly they spawn in. Because basically you get like hard beeps. If you don't get any soft beeps, then you know it's going to be an object. Like, that's going to be an object now. I need to find that. Yeah, so I'm going to bring it on screen. There you go, there's one. But in the next stage, one of the non-ghost objects is a UFO. I love how UFO percent is such an awful category idea, but we've actually been able to, like, incorporate it into bingo. Oh, here's another non-ghost. Another table. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Oh, come on. Go! Oh. There we go. I got it in the end. I'm gonna just try and snipe the UFO as soon as I can in the next stage. And that will just have to do. That's not where my cursor was. Come on, game. There's not really RNG in this game. It's just where the cursor gets desynced. Like, it just loses where your cursor is. Because I was not pointing at the screen there. Like, oh, I was pointing at the screen way before it wanted me to. I don't know. It's just trying to predict where the cursor thinks you are. Yours Rising Bingo will always be long, like minimum an hour for Blackout, and with all the detours it will be hard to get anything under an hour and 15. That's fine for Blackout though. If there's an Act 5 thing, then it's minimum 130. It obviously makes things hard for single and triple. But I see it possibly working. Right, if I can't get a UFO first try here, I might just quit out. And then come back later if I still need the UFO. Now, I don't remember if there's a UFO in Windrunner Long Jump. There might even be one there. Or Windrunner Normal. Right, what is this? That's a vase. I know there's a UFO in this game. I know there is in stage 3. Oh, close. That's fine. Oh, they're stealing all my Miis. There is one where I actually need to get gold, which means I have to get Miis stolen. Is this a UFO? No. Oh, come on. UFO. I'm committed to this now. Is it RNG whether a UFO appears? It better not be. Come on, UFO. No way. No, okay, yeah. I'm gonna quit out from here then. So we've got like 5 non-ghosts at this point. Let's do Windrunner next then. And I'm gonna have to do all stages solo and then Windrunner time attack all stages. So we're basically doing it twice over. And then I also need to do long jump. Wow, so we missed out like 4 games in Blackout. What the heck happened on this card? No Flutterfly on this card. There's loads of games missing. No Pose Me Plus on the card. I might have to go there later to get UFO though. Unicycle goal. The problem with Unicycle is you have to get all platinum medals to unlock it. I would love for Unicycle to be in here, just to beat Unicycle course. But you have to have all platinum medals. So on a bingo where you have no medals to begin with, it is sadly not possible. And it would just be completely unviable. Even if it was like getting all bronzes, it's not viable. If we did an NG Plus bingo at some point, it's the first goal that's going on there. But as it stands, Unicycle is banned from bingo. Very sad. So whenever we finish Platinum Medals runs, it tells you that you've unlocked Lunicycle. That's what Unicycle course is. It's just the PAL version's name. Shame I don't have any other Windrunner goals. Where's my jump game? Come on. Would have been nice to get the 200-point Windrunner goal as well, considering I'm having to play all these. Plat medals plus unicycle when. Next time I do a Platts run, I will finish with unicycle. Just for the fans. Fine. I know what the people want. The people want the unicycle. I will give them the unicycle. Especially now I know that there's a specific button that gives you unicycle every time. I found out, by the way, that the old world record holder, Benders, he actually didn't know about that. he was doing the same thing that I started off doing, which was just waiting there a minute, playing the other games, and then backing out until you got there. And I was like, nah, I needed to find a button that let me skip that. Whichever programmer at Nintendo did that, I love you. Thank you so much. That's the only reason I got Unicycle World Record, because that programmer decided to add in a button where you can force Unicycle course every time. Alright, so I needed to get 100 on the first stage to unlock this one, and then 150 on the last one to unlock this one. Now I can just go. Now it's just a time trial. It's literally like I'm playing the time attack version now. The gems don't matter. We don't need the medals. We don't need anything. Oh, rip. Wait, that was a time save. The checkpoint was in a better position. Okay. Ooh, close. Pat 5 schedule reveal in an hour. I know, I was thinking of heading off early, but I thought, nah. I'll find out later. I did submit. I didn't submit Sonic and the Secret Rings because it was very much before I even... Like, that was the time I had a 4-hour PB. I was not submitting it. Wait, no! Am I going to unlock Time Attack? I've just realised. Oopsie. I might not unlock Time Attack. This is a good test. You do unlock it. That's good to know. So you don't have to do well in the last playthrough. You can just go. Live reaction stream. Nah, I don't wanna restream them. I haven't got permission from them. But I will have a read of the schedule on stream though. When it goes up. So now, this is a time trial. No gems, just go to the end. Theon would love this. Technically, I can submit this to the Windrunner leaderboard. This is going to actually be my first ever valid Windrunner IL 1 to 3 speedrun. I wonder if the schedule will drop immediately. Yeah, hopefully it does. And I can read it on Angus. Oh, I think I was supposed to go the other way for the better wind. Oh no, wait, this might be faster. Go. Stage 2. Announcement says it will be posted post-stream. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, question with this is, are we going to get sub-hour? We have 10 minutes left for 2 more games after this. After Long Jump, we have 2 more games. Can we sub-hour in the first run? With a decent card, no less. This was a decent card. I don't know if it's possible. I think 105 is very much possible. It really depends how long Star Shuttle takes me. Because I always underestimate how long Star Shuttle takes. We need to do 10 stages there. Actually, yeah, I think it might be impossible. Star Shuttle 10 stages probably kills it. If we didn't get Star Shuttle 10 stages, if we only had to do like 5, it would take 3 minutes. 10 takes about, what? Probably 6 or 7, I don't even remember. I always forget how long it takes roughly. It would be great to get sub-hour on the first run, but we never did in We Play. And this game's goals are generally slightly longer. This is a decent Windrunner AL, though. That is an actual submittable Windrunner AL. Kind of funny. Anyway, long jump. We need the only long jump goal that is on here, and that is land between 975 and 1025. It's a weird goal. So normally you get 2 jumps in this. This is again another one where you'd normally play this in the all games speedrun because it's faster. Because you can just lose at the end. Right, so we need to make sure we get to 975 and then stop. We can see the 1,000 line. Oh no! Oh, 1027! For context as well, any decimal other than 1025.0 would be invalid. Because technically you need to get within 1025.0. Any more than that, not enough. Alright, this might be okay, but it's going to be a struggle just to get there. This is why this goal is actually quite hard. Oh, nice, we did it. Cool. Okay, good. Second try. Then we go Treasure 12. And we need to complete Stage 3. No, I still need another UFO, though. I need to do Pose Me Plus. I forgot about that. I need to go through this run and check whether I saw 4 UFOs. I think my instinct tells me I'm going to need to do Pose Me Plus. I'm not sure if I like the 4 UFO goal then, because if it's RNG about seeing it in Trigger Twist and also RNG for whether you see a UFO in Skip Skimmer, that does kind of suck. So let's think. I saw a UFO. I didn't see it throw in Veggie Garden. Cone Zone we saw one. Trigger Twist we obviously saw one. What other games have we played? Assuming there's none others I don't know about, I think that's probably it. And then, what is there? I know I saw one other. Skip Skimmer, Cone Zone, Trigger Twist. That might be it. Shame. Can't believe I've had this goal on all 3 cards, by the way. All 3 cards today. We're having to get the 19... or no, the 1580 goal. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Let me get that gem. We're not doing 2 laps. What I'll do is I'll end on Pose Me Plus, though, because then we won't have to play the whole thing. I'll come back for that. Come on. Oh, I hate the... what is it? That thing. The creature. 1580, is that it? Yeah, it's it. That is it. That's done. So we can quit. The octopus, yeah. I was trying to think, the Kraken. I guess that works as well. I don't know. Oh my god, can you hear the Wii U? The Wii U is like dying trying to load Star Shuttle Stage 1. I need my references for Star Shuttle. Normally I'm relying on my splits, but I don't have them open. Let me grab my notes. Wii U is asking for death. I think it's probably got something to do with the long load thing. But because we're already in the game now, it should be fast loads from here on out. Yeah, so it's quiet every time now. That's why when you do the fast exits in Star Shuttle, it like starts going burr if you get the long load, if you're not fast enough with the menuing. But if you're already like close enough to being in the game, then it won't do the long load, and it seems to be relevant to the fans going burr. Basically, it's silly. Okay, thankfully my notes on my phone were already opened on the right page, so we're good. Okay, again, bronze isn't great here, but it is fine because we're getting 3 goals for it. It would have been better to get all 4, but we are getting 3. And we're on stage 4. I need to work out if there are any UFOs in other games I don't know of. Maybe there's one in like Windrunner Long Jump or something, but because I suck, I've never seen it. And there's like no other decent runs on Cyberscore with YouTube, a YouTube video link. So it's a bit difficult to know. Thanks, Cyberscore. One day I'm going to suck at one of these early stages, like the first 5, where it's really easy to get under 15 seconds. And I'm going to actually have to pay attention to doing all these in under 15 seconds. Right, that is 5 though, so that's that one done. And then the next one is complete stage 8. And then bronze. So we're close. We're not going to get it, but we are close to sub-hour. I think the UFO thing might need to be changing to 3, but I don't know. I don't know for certain. I think I do like it being 4 in a way, because it does kind of buff Trigger Twist a little bit. It kind of forces you to play Trigger Twist, which is otherwise a very slow game. It gives you a bit more motivation to play it when it's literally the most free UFO there is. Oh, that was close. Still getting him in under 15 seconds though. I'm glad the Windrunner long jump goal seems pretty balanced though, because I did think of making it 950 to 1050, but that seems a bit too easy for what is otherwise a play all of Windrunner and then just do this thing for 30 seconds. Which again, Windrunner is quite long, so in a way it balances it out, having to play regular Windrunner, but I did have to play regular Windrunner in here anyway. So, yeah. Stage 9 is 72. Alright, yeah. I'm going to boot up Wii Fit after this. We'll finish this up, and then we'll do some Wii Fit for Wii Series Olympics. See if we can get gold barrier today. See if we can actually get some bonus points to beat my 4th place score, because I know I'm going to trounce my 5th place with Wii Play Week. Maybe even Wii Party Week. I might beat the other one, the 4th place. So I need to be aiming for that 4th place score. I need like a mid 800s, low 900s. And the way that Platinum is 559 for all table tilt stages, I don't fancy my chances. But we'll give it one last shot today. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That is not working. Just crash and reset. Please? Oh, god damn it. Thank you. I knew I was close enough. So that's bronze, and then we don't see a UFO here until like stage 25 or something, which is frustrating. Like, this is a completely unviable one. Same as T to target stage 30. Like, it's undoubtedly faster for me to pop into Pose Me Plus and get to the end stage. I'm going to have to pay attention to my exit timing, though. Because I think it's, like, just after the last couple of... or the first couple of walls in the last stage. I don't even need these. Might as well focus on actually pointing the cursor at the screen. I would love to be at a point in Plats where I could just ignore all the gems. At least the ones near the end, and focus on the pointer menuing. Because sometimes the pointer breaks when you quickly... Because what I'm having to do is I have to like point the Wii remote like this and then very quickly point it down again. And the problem with that is when you do that, sometimes the cursor flips upside down and you have to shake it around a little bit to correct it back to normal. Even though it's not upside down. It's not really an optimization, it would just prevent there being occasional time loss. Go! Don't start failing. Alright. Should be sub 105. Go. Where's the UFO? Where's the UFO? Where's the UFO? Where is it? No. Did we get one? Was it there? I didn't even see one. Huh. Let me clip that. You saw one, okay. Maybe I was just completely distracted by playing the game. Right at the end, okay. Alright, let me, if it will actually do it. Okay, there was one, alright, cool. That's fine then. I will have to retime it because I suck at looking at the background while I'm playing the game. But it's fine. That is it, 104.37. Actually, I think it's better than my first Blackout in replay, which is funny. And that is a run. And we'll mark it off on the card as well. Nice. GG. So yeah, we missed a few games actually, and let me just check that we got 4 golds and 6 bronzes. Would have been better if we got the other ones, if we got 3 plats and, or at the very least 5 silvers. If 5 silvers came up, that would have been very good. Yeah, because look at this. Like, it wouldn't have taken much more effort to do well in Windrunner and get platinum. Or arguably Spooky Search. Yeah, Spooky Search, UFO being potentially random does put me off. UFOs might need to be in 3 different games. I don't know. Because if someone isn't able to do Cone Zone Platinum, that locks you out of a UFO. Veggie Garden, arguably, I mean, I should have played for longer. It wouldn't have taken me much longer to see a UFO there. Maybe when I watch back the footage that I actually did get to the point where there is a UFO. Because I saw stage 4. Maybe I got to that point. I think it's nearer the end of stage 4 though. So I'm going to have to watch back the footage, see when I saw 4 UFOs. And then that will be my time. But I don't think it will be sub-hour regardless, because even then, or I know it won't be, because Bronze Star Shuttle would then be the exit, and that was well beyond an hour. But decent run. So that's 1 plat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we destroyed the bronzes. And then in terms of golds, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, easily did the golds as well. So we are fine. Not bad.